Hello students, in my last class I have discussed some of the points of a GUI operating system. GUI means graphical user interface. So in that class we have seen introduction of Windows 7. So what is the Windows 7 operating system, how to switch on the system, what are the different types of user interfaces are available. So in that we have discussed command line interface, graphical user interface, and we have seen desktop and its components. In that desktop and components we have seen only icons. Now point is taskbar. So what is taskbar here? So this long horizontal bar, so this blue line, so this long horizontal bar, so this bar is called as taskbar. So it is a long horizontal bar and it is present at the bottom of desktop. So bottom of desktop, and it contains left side, extreme left side you have start button, and so these icons, so these application icons are called as quick launch bar. So that is present at the middle section of this taskbar. Here middle section the open application icons gets displayed, and at the right side you have system tray. So in this you can see system date and time, and battery status, and network options, sound option, and some of the other options which are running, so currently which are running, so that applications are getting displayed so in this taskbar. So that is here you can say system tray, you can call it a notification area also. Okay. So whenever you get email and all, you will see the notification, and if your network is connected or no, you can see that status, and the status of battery also you can see. And so this button, so this is show desktop. Show desktop in the sense, for example, now so one window is open. Just imagine I have opened one Google Chrome window, or I am going to open my computer. Here my computer is open. Now if you want to see the desktop screen, now in that case you need not to minimize this, you need not to go to this option to see the desktop screen. Just take your mouse pointer over this show desktop icons, automatically your desktop screen is visible. Okay, so when you move out of that place, again that opened window gets displayed, and when you take your mouse pointer over that show desktop option, your desktop screen gets appear. Now point is how we can customize this taskbar. It is not given in your textbook, but for your knowledge I am showing that points. If you want to add any applications here, for example, now I want to add this Adobe Photoshop in this quick launch bar. So just drag and drop it here. Okay, so when you drag and drop, so that application gets add in that quick launch bar. So just one single click is enough to open that application. For example, if you want computer icon, so computer is not opening because already other options are applications are open. So let me add zoom. Okay, drag and drop it here. Now if you want to remove the apps from this quick launch bar, so adding means simple, so just drag and drop it here. So once again here drag and drop it. Then if you want to remove this, right click on that program, and you will see one option, unpin this program from taskbar. Just click on that. How to do that? Right click on that application and select unpin this program from taskbar. Automatically, so that option, that application gets unpinned, gets removed from this taskbar. Okay, again I am going to remove this Photoshop unpin. Okay, so this is a way to remove the apps from that application. Now taskbar is locked in the sense, now it's not moving from its position, because so right click and you can check here, lock the taskbar. So this check mark is ticked, so this check mark is ticked, so that's why this taskbar is not ready to move from its place. Now if you want to move this, then you have to remove this lock that, you have to remove that lock the taskbar option. Now you can increase the size of the taskbar. Okay, see now how it's opening. You can increase or you can decrease, or if you want this taskbar to the right side, you can keep it, or if you want it on top, you can keep it. If you want it on left side, you can keep. So wherever you want to keep the position, you can keep it. So when it is possible, only when this taskbar option, lock the taskbar option is enabled. Okay, so this is all about taskbar. So in my next class we'll see all about start button. So this start button, so what is the use of this start button? So some related option to that start button we'll see in my next session. Thank you for watching.